Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do something similar to my video where I talked about things I hate about K-pop stans, but this time, it's the big three. There will only be a few points because there are similar problems in these companies. If the subject of mental health upsets you, I suggest you leave the video. I'll be talking about the big three girl groups more than the other groups as well. With that being said, let's get started. First, JYP. I think it helps that JYP is an artist himself, so he knows what idols go through, but honestly, it doesn't help that much. All of the big three companies give at least one of their artists drought. If you don't know what drought is, I'm referring to the companies not giving their artists comeback. With JYP it was Jimin Park, Day 6, and GOT7. With SM it's FX, sometimes EXO. And with YG, well, it's practically everyone. Jimin Park literally left the company because she received nothing. Then there's people being overworked, Twice, and kind of Stray Kids. With SM, it's NCT. YG doesn't give anyone anything, so nobody is overworked there, at least in my opinion. Overworking people is messing up their mental health. Everyone in Twice has struggled at one point. With Stray Kids, the ones we know about is Chan and Han, but IN, the youngest of the group, hides his feelings a lot. He even admitted it because he doesn't want his older brothers to worry about him. Idols are human too. They need a break. When we say we want artists to have a comeback, we don't mean overworking them. It's dangerous. When we say we want artists to have breaks, we don't mean giving them completely nothing for years. Blinks literally have to beg for a comeback. They literally had to rent billboards and go to the YG Entertainment building. The girls want one too, but YG doesn't give them anything. He just wants views. He doesn't give us content, so when we finally get content, people will watch it because it's all we have, which makes the girls get more views. Well, YG's tactics aren't working because people are beginning to unstan Blackpink. YG will apologize and say they're working on their comeback, but we all know he's lying. His apologies aren't even apologizing and giving us what we asked for. Now let's talk about outfits. You'd think because the companies have a lot of money, besides YG, they give their artists different outfits, but that does not happen. Rosé of Blackpink always wears a crop top, skirt, and combat boots. Every comeback, even though there aren't many. And Twice, they're always wearing the same outfits. They always get recycled outfits. But when we want different outfits, we get the wacky and weird kind of different. Like, can we talk about Red Velvet right here? Because I'm lazy. Here's a clip from another video. The last outfits I liked were the checkered ones from Oompa Oompa and Power Up. Actually, I loved those. But some stages, I'll just have to say yikes. Let's look at Simsalabim stage outfits. Wendy is wearing my grandma's rug. Sulji is wearing something I made when I was into DIY crafts. Irene is. I can't even tell you what she's wearing. Yeri is wearing an outfit I would put together when I was 7. She somehow still looks like a queen. And Joy is wearing my curtains with tights that were accidentally dyed purple in the wash. Let's move on to an award show. Irene looks like she went to the disco. These outfits don't correspond at all. And how about the show for Oompa Oompa? Sulji looks like she's going to the ranch and Wendy looks like she's wearing a decorative trash bag. Irene? Again, no comment on this one. With Really Bad Boy, I don't even want to talk about this one. There's definitely more bad outfits, but I'm just going to move on. Their outfits could have been so much better, but their outfits continue to get worse and worse. Let's talk about boy groups versus girl groups. In JYP and YG, they prioritize their girl groups. I mean, the girls are more popular. This comes from someone who stands Stray Kids, GOT7, Day 6, and iKON. And for SM, they prioritize boy groups. Their boy groups can be quite popular, but so is Red Velvet. I mean, look at the sales. Red Velvet sales for Psycho were through the roof compared to the boy groups. SM really thought they'd get sales by making Super M, I stan them by the way, and bringing them into the American market. Same with NCT 127. It did good, but not as good as the sales of Red Velvet. I said earlier that overworking and underworking idols can affect their mental health. Sadly, many idols have passed away because of their mental health. Not just from the big three. These idols fought for so long, but they couldn't take it anymore. I know idols like Sully were bullied, but nobody helped her. SM didn't help her or Changhan. They just threw their lives away. The only good thing about SM is their music and NCT's bodyguards. And for JYP, I do think he cares about his artists. And as I said earlier, I think it helps that he's an artist himself because he somewhat sees what they go through. Y'all also say that we should be thankful that he helped Mina. I am thankful. But he didn't help Mina until her breaking point. With GOT7, he doesn't really care about him. Look at JB and Youngji. They got hurt but JYP didn't help them until their breaking point. YG, I've gone too light on you. Let's talk about Seungri and Hanbin. I still think Seungri is guilty because he knew about the whole thing and he was in the group chat but he did nothing. Y'all can say that he told the group chat to stop recording it. Well, did he go to the police? Did he tell anybody or any authority about it? No, he did not. When news about Seungri got out, YG was so quick to protect him, without knowing what was going on. And when a rumor about Hanbin got out, he let him go so quickly. Yes, I know drug use is a sin in South Korea, but YG didn't even know if the accusations were true. He just let him go just like that. I have one last thing to talk about for SM, their treatment of foreign idols. I know China and South Korea have problems but I don't see companies taking out Chinese members of their groups. Except SM, I don't see YG treating Lisa badly. He knows what equal treatment is so he treats everyone badly. Winwin gets no lines. Same with Yuta and other foreign members of NCT. Y'all have seen Harinjan, a Chinese member, is treated. From what I saw in a video, the manager took Rinjun's seat in the car. SM said he was supposed to take a different car. No. Heck no. All members should be in the same car, or at least split it. Don't leave one member on their own. Also, I didn't see any security with him. Rinjun could have been mobbed. He looked so scared. He's just 18. And in 1v Live, he was told to switch seats with Jisung. Rinjun was in the center and was told to move to the side for a Korean member by staff. That's so wrong. And he couldn't even talk about Winwin, who is supposed to be in NCT 127 but he can't even promote with them.
이거 일단 그냥 한번 담아볼까요? 일단 이게 한 개인 것 같아. 이게 한 개인 것 같아. 나 한번 종이컵 담아볼까요?
아니야, 너가 할 거면 중간에 와서 할게. 지성이 최애 아직도 밀민이야?
너?
형들 중에.
아니요.
달라졌어 지금?
벌써 갈아탔어?
그럴 수 있어. 그러면은 우리 지성이 오케이. 너무 크게.
근데 왜냐면 너무.
According to SM, it's because of his quote-unquote busy schedule. Winwin is only in WayV, NCTU and NCT 127, but NCTU is different every comeback. Mark is in Dream, U, and 127, and Super M while Taeyong is in U, 127 and Super M but their schedule is fine. What's up with that? And EXO, Lay is a Chinese member and literally could not promote with them. SM made it seem like he was never in the group and was only a solo artist. He is an EXO member. He should be with them. SM is breaking groups apart and this will make their bond weaker. As you can see, the big three continue to mess up over and over again. You'd think they'd learn from their mistakes. Well, at least JYP and SM, but no. They continue to make more. These are just a few things that I dislike about the big three. There may be more. Feel free to comment your opinions on the topics and some things you dislike about the big three. But please don't hate on the groups. Bye.